Okay, as you can see, I am most definitely out of practice in making videos. So I did the whole pulling it forward thing, or rolling it back, and then I ended the video without showing the operation going forward. So we're going to start from right here. Just ignore the last part. All right, so now we've got it rolled all the way back, and we load it, and we're ready to go forward. So we're going to go all the way to the back, and all we're going to do is we're going to turn the main locking pin 90 degrees. Now we're ready to pull forward. With the trailer empty, just my parking brake will hold the undercarriage where it is, and I just pull forward till it locks into place. Say I had a vehicle on there. What I want to do is, if the vehicle's too heavy and I try and pull forward and the undercarriage tries to roll forward, I'm just going to energize my brake control in the truck by sliding that little lever over. I don't know if most people realize, but when you slide the little lever, that activates just the trailer brakes. And since this trailer has four-wheel electric brakes, and these are the larger axles, these are 12-inch brakes, I slide that over, put my truck in gear, and start to pull forward. It may roll 2 inches, and then all four brakes are going to engage, and then going to hold the undercarriage, and then I'm going to pull forward. But for right now, I'm just going to pull forward and listen for the pin to engage. That's kind of always the good sign. Sounds like I need to replace the brakes on the Hemi. So I rolled all the way forward and I heard the pin engage, but I'm going to come back here and just kind of visually look at it. Yes, it's engaged. It looks like it's engaged, but the little pin back here, I call it the warm and fuzzy pin, because if I can't get this little pin to go in this little bracket there, if the bed's too far backward or whatever, I know that the bed is not all the way forward and it's not engaged. So this will make you feel really warm and fuzzy knowing that that pin is engaged. Then after that, you want to release the parking brake. And this is where I always tell everybody on deliveries, I do a complete walkthrough with everybody. And I tell everybody, if you don't release the parking brake, it takes about 50 miles and it will burn the brake pads up on the rear axle, the parking brake. Don't worry, I'll send you the link from eTrailer where you can order the parts if you need to, but it's just best to don't forget. This is also where I tell people, generally, I would recommend not loaning this trailer out to a friend. Friends are great, but they will forget to release the parking brake, and then you won't know till the next time you go to use it. And yes, it will work without the parking brake. That is one thing that's really cool about this trailer. You don't have to have batteries. You don't have hydraulics. You don't have winch cables, anything at all. I call it the analog rollback, because if I get in a bind, all I have to do is chock the wheels. A rock, a wheel chock, a log, whatever it is, and I can pull the pin and pull the pin at the back, throw a wheel chock in between the tires, and I can literally back up, load whatever it is I'm loaded, and then pull forward and not even use my brake control to energize all four-wheel brakes. I can just rely on the wheel chock. So it is good to know that you don't have to have a battery. Some of the other products that are out there, if you lose a battery, you're done. Uh, your pumps won't work, your winches won't work, your cables won't work, stuff like that. But this particular trailer, it will work without anything. So very nice to know. After we release the parking brake, we're going to come up here at the front and we're going to reinstall the little pin that I told you don't lay on the bumper, because you might drive off and forget it. We're going to simply reinstall the little pin right here. We are going to make sure our load is securely tied down. I always tell everybody, do a complete walk around and make sure all your lights and everything's working and straps are secure, and take off. They pull great. They're torsion axles, four-wheel electric brakes. Everybody that uses them loves them. I don't think I've had a complaint that wasn't really something because someone just didn't understand something from the past about how to load, unload, how it operates. But once we work through those situations, everybody loves them. And they're really, really great for low cars, low trucks, stuff of that nature. That's what they're designed for. All right. Thank y'all very much. And I'll try and do better on videos, making them and uploading them, all of the above.